Video. There we go. There's the video. Okay. So Tristan and Roman, this is the. I haven't sent the other yesterday's video, but we found a lot of rust in the old exhaust manifold for this cylinder, which is the number 5 cylinder on the port engine, and it's on the port side of the port engine. So anyhow, the concern is, there was we did a compression test. We found out the engine was okay, but here's our issue. This is the surface right here that I got my finger on, tracing my finger on, that we have to seal the new exhaust manifold on. And unfortunately, the rust that we were finding in the exhaust manifold, it was actually working on this and rusting up this sealing surface right here. I've got a straight edge. This is one of the stainless steel block off plates that keeps antifreeze in the manifold and keeps the salt water on the other side of the riser. So if we put that, go back a little farther, right in here, right in there. So what you'll see is a big gap right in here between the straight edge. Now there's a hole back here, but there's a gap between the straight edge and the surface right here, and it's quite low, and so that's probably where it was leaking, and it cut out that area. And when we cleaned it up, in order to put a gasket on it, basically all this rust, all the metal that appeared to be there turned out to be rust. And I'm probably wearing a whole bunch of this on my face as well. But all this material on here was the rust from that area. So bottom line is, to make sure that we can seal this properly, I mean, we can put it back together, but it's probably still going to have a little leak there. The head needs to be removed and taken to a machine shop, and they will mill this surface and make it all flat and even, like the surface on the exhaust manifold will be flat and even. And then we can make sure that this will definitely seal. The problem is that there's going to be a little delay, because we'll have to take it to machine shop. Usually the machine shop will charge just to surface the heads, just to surface the head. We'll only do the one side. It's probably going to be a $250, well, back home it's a $250 bill. Who knows what it is out here? We'll try to find out ahead of time. But when we're looking for your approval, and of course it'll probably be in the machine shop for a week or two, and then Nick would have to come back and put this together. We'll put the other side together, but Nick would have to come back and put this side together. So, or I guess if you're in a real hurry, we'll show what we've done to Jacob and, what was the other fellow's name? I forgot. But anyway, and we would make sure that, and we may show it to them and get their opinion as well. They were wanting to come do a test ride at about noon, and it's pretty close to that time now, so we can show it to them. But I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with the same thought process on this. So anyway, just wanted to keep you informed as to what we think we need to do and get your approval or disapproval. Thank you.